The season is really one of the biggest cultural activities that we have run in some time, and is the biggest activity happening across sub-Saharan Africa. And we're really proud that we've been able to secure the resources to do this piece of work. We will be sharing a broad range of activities across art forms. There will be work happening in music, literature, visual arts, dance, film, and other kinds of performances. And we really do hope that we can bring that intersection of art and education together in a way that is meaningful. We will be working and connecting audiences across Kenya, England, Wales, Northern Ireland, and really looking to spark new conversations and deeper cultural understanding. Many of our partners are really committed to asking questions about what the intersection is between technology, indigenous cultures, and contemporary creativity. And so the season really gives an opportunity to make that work possible. Our goal for the season is to promote cross-cultural understanding between Kenya and the UK, and also really showcase the rich expression and ideas supporting young creators to shape their future and ideas of what's to come. Some of the outcomes that we're hoping for, that we're working towards long term, we really do hope to foster meaningful connections between young people in Kenya and the UK. We want to raise the profile of arts and culture organizations in Kenya, the UK, and across the geographies that we will work in. And lastly, we also want to be able to support the ambitions of young people to develop their artistic practice and also access new audiences internationally. This season marks a significant milestone for us because it comes right after a massive investment in the cultural and creative industries in Eastern Africa. A big one for us, 14 countries across Eastern Africa, Kenya being one of them, and it was led here in collaboration with HIVA Fund. And this was an investment of 7 million euros across Eastern Africa. In this year as well, we are collaborating with MasterCard and Baraza Media Lab to expand the program that we run called Creative DNA, which is a fashion incubator looking at supporting young people to develop skills, business skills and networks so that can support their craft and elevate their businesses. So we will be working through MasterCard over the next 3 years, investing around $1.1 million, which we're really excited for the fashion sectors. So we've taken a three-pronged approach where we will curate some of the work ourselves, so working with our collaborators and our colleagues across the British Council to support the development of projects. So those are the projects that we will curate, and then we will commission. And then the third part is we intend to convene. We run a cultural heritage symposium, which Mo, my colleague who spoke first, is responsible for, which is really dynamic. And we are exploring heritage in the digital age this year. So look out for more on that. So some of the curated partnerships include a historic collaboration at the 19th International Architecture Exhibition at the Venice Biennale. The British Council is the commissioner of the British Pavilion in Venice and has done so since the 60s. And for the first time in the history of the British Pavilion, there will be a collaboration between a UK and Kenya team putting this work together. Another commissioned project we're proud of is the Catalyst Grants, where we supported 19 projects with £5,000, which is the equivalent of 835,000 Kenya shillings, to develop collaborative projects between Kenya and the UK. Of those 19, 11 have been awarded a further £10,000, which is about 1.6 million Kenya shillings, to further develop this work in this season year. And we are seeing lots of projects that are looking at theatre and dance, creative technologies, innovation, visual arts, and the use of archives. Through the season, we're also supporting the convening of creative minds and thought leaders. And one such partnership is with Hay Festival and the NBO Lit Fest. Now, Hay Festival is one of the leading literature festivals in the world, and NBO Lit Fest is a really strong emerging contender set to set fire on the global stage. In Nairobi, the NBO Lit Fest will take place on the 26th and 29th, to the 29th of June. And the theme this year is exploring alternative knowledge systems. And in the UK, in Wales, this is set to take place on the 22nd of May into the 1st of June.